Rivalries in the NBA. The lineups tonight are brought to you by Wilsonville Toyota and Sue. Ricky Rubio along with Donovan Mitchell, the guards, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, and Rudy with the Portland Trail Blazers, who are 12-4 at home. Winner. Fires no. Rebound volleyed by Nurk. Right to CJ. Up the gut. Sneaks a pass to Nurk. One dribble attack. Hook it up and an over.
From Nurk. That's the energy we saw from Myers and Zach when he came off the bench last game. The front court can help.
Shaw tries to do. They're going to try to be the first team to the floor to grab a loose ball. Got that grip, but they've also got this in their game. And goes right to Gobert. Slinging outside to E.T. Back to Dame. Spring and shoot a three up and in. Behind by an alert Evan Turner.
Yeah, they sandwiched him.
Evan the other way, backing down on the early post. Fades. Got it. Jay Crowder in the lineup. Big man coming off a splendid game of 18 and 11. And 5 threes against Golden State. Gobert. Rubio. Korver locked and loaded.
He didn't say nothing about a big man. He said enough. Don't get carried away.
Mitchell, the jump pass, cross court. Rubio will shoot through the years, but like you say, 38% from the field overall this year. Aminu, a three, got it. Owl first game early, 5 points and 3 boards, and the Blazers lead by 1. Korver comes down and leap and lean from 15 feet.
CJ to be there on the catch.
Turner going right at Rubio, and then drops it to Nurk to lay it in after goal. Assisting Turner coming in. Takes some pressure off of Damian to a degree, enough that he was a little bit.
Friends of the children.
Friends of the parents, you mean? Please get him out of the house to driving me nuts. In there as well. Ingles back in, off the screen from Favors.
Good shot.
Boy, he's trying to find a man in traffic, intending it for Leonard. Korver the other way from Ingles, 2-man play. Ingles lobs it extra. Turner goes at Korver. Gets him backing up and then fires a pill up over him.
In and out.
Evan, 3 of 4 shooting. Crowder comes down in transition. Look out. Exum shooting 27% from 3. Comes off the screen, though. And fires to Crowder, who's open. And he buries a triple.
It's not about having the lead after the first quarter anyway. It's all about having it at the end of the third. Blazers undefeated. Only team in the league, where every single game has been determined by the leader after 3.
Going into the third.
One shoots, good ball fake from Myers, and the other, Zach, cleans it up.
Crowder races into the lane. He is 6. Missed free throw, leading to a Blazer possession, and Evan testing Korver. Leonard a 3, got it. Myers.
Reluctant to shoot right away just because he wants to get a feel for the game first. So I feel like he has taken all the right shots. Oh boy.
Royce O'Neal in the lineup now, setting up Crowder. Got it, despite
baseline drift on the opposite side. So just a little miscommunication. And another one is going to lead to a timeout.
Artist Nate Craft, I want to give a shout out. Congrats to Blazers brand development manager Todd Adams and his team for supporting.
Brooks in. This one person in over that has all duplicates, I guess. Cephalosha comes in center with 12 to shoot. Dirk lobs it. Nice roll. Damian laying it in. That's a good start. He and Dame have combined for 13 to the Blazers 39 here early. Jazz a lead at 10. Shot gets wild off the rim, but he recovers. They reset. He steps back for a deep pocket 3. Got it!
Same play.
CJ curling off the screen. Deep step back. Got it. CJ McCollum. We move on. 53-44. Ingles into the lane.
It's a hard play to defend. Ingles
pick. Blazers in business. Down 10, a minute 14 left in the first half. Dame a burst into the lane. Protects him with the body. Laid it in lefty over. Nearly tripped him up. No whistle. 24 seconds left in the half. CJ threading his way through. Doubled. Sets up Nurk. Top of the arc. Let it fly. And let it. Ball going. The rebound recovered by Al-Farouq Aminu. So the Blazers on that 10-2 run. CJ give and go. Lay it up.
Now, I've lost count with the dunks. It's been a while since he's done. I've been keeping track early, somewhere around 6 or 7, I think.
Blazers by Gobert. He changed that shot for sure. Back out the Jazz. And Rubio open 3, string music.
And that's some of that is what made them kind of a special team last year as they got their feet underneath them. CJ, he don't stop.
Free tonight. Rubio up and in with a reverse. Rubio on his game. Tip one by the Jazz. Rubio has folks on tiptoes, finds Favors, and then Gobert crashes the party. Donovan Mitchell with it, surveys the scene, swings ahead to Ingles. Trailing Rubio, dashing to the glass for the big.
It'll be a big time hooper to win Mr. Basketball. Especially over there in Georgia. Those are good looks from Mitchell.
Yes, he was.
He's just missing.
He's not shooting threes well this year. In comes Nurkic, particularly effective with his penetration. Step back jumper, got it. High post. They run off the post. Gobert turns the corner, finds a man wide open. It's Crowder for three.
Take over games and put together consecutive shots so many times. You look up at the scoreboard and he's got like 30. He's got
his teammate and anticipate that when he gets down to the baseline. Rubio outside for three. And again, Leonard testing Gobert. Bring it outside. Dribble handoff to Dame. Step back to the baseline is good.
Make or miss. And then on the dive, Myers had CJ wide open on the weak side.
Leonard steps back from Ingles. Flings a three and got it.
That's a good move.
Can't finish. CJ shot is off into the hands of Collins. Reset to Myers. Take that three. Got it. Straight away. Screen way outside. Trying to free Damian. Hard slant double. Off it comes to Turner. Hesitates. And drills a mid-range. Rubio. Who has scored 13 of his 19 in the quarter. Dante Exum on 33 field goals made. And a pink. Advantage Utah 40-24. That's a good way to get Utah lead. 10-16 left, fourth quarter. Ingles off the screen, galloping in, lay it home. He's fouled.
He's done it several times throughout the season, especially right now because of how Utah's covering.
Nurk, good patience, backing down. Blazers into front court.
Three here makes it 12.
Nurk gets a hit, frees Damian. A three's up and in. In the lineup along with Mitchell. Gobert, Korver, and Cephalosha. It's Korver for three to quiet the that third quarter. He scored 16 of his 19 points, did Rubio. And set up a few others. Korver off balance, count it. CJ back to Nurk, sailing in a high hook. That short rebound to Mitchell. Donovan up the floor. Rubio at three. 4 of 4 from three for Rubio. Nurk screen, CJ steps back from the elbow. Dancing around and in. Clicking tonight.
Well, the Jazz tonight look like the Jazz from last year that had an.
Stauskas defended by Mitchell. Breaking down to the baseline, turnaround jump hook up and in. Stauskas. Jazz before that timeout were on a 15-2 run. Gobert has really done as well. Swanigan working with 4:07 left. Ball with a running right-hander up and in. High glass. Had a big sale going on.
When were you over there? That's what I want to know.
Here on Sunday. Dallas has had a tough time on the road. You and I were talking about it before the game. They play well enough through 43 minutes. They get shots. They just can't seem to bury clutch shots. It's only a matter of time before they put it together. Beautiful play by Lane. Collins stays right with it. That's what the Jazz have been doing all night. They work the perimeter, then they slash or kick. And it's been the Blazers. The 21st road game of the year, far and away, the leader in that category in the NBA. So the Jazz go to 10-11 out on the road, 16-17 for the season. Blazers will see Utah on Christmas next week. The Blazers drop to 18-14 on the year and 12-5 here at home. We'll come back with a recap of this one. The Jazz 120 and the Blazers 90. What can you say? Except Dallas on Sunday.